Hello, Big Beefy Burger Buddy here with another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. We're gonna go ahead and do another funny runny as Eden, so I can unlock Tainted Eden. But before I do that, you might notice there's a little circle with a Q there. I went ahead and added all of the secret funnies. What are they called? The Easter egg seeds. There are a bunch of seeds in this game that you can just input into the seed here, like, oh, and it gives you a Christmas hat. So I went ahead and enabled all of those. Some of these are just visual effects or things to sound, and some of them change the game. If they change the game, they have this little. It disables achievements and you can't actually do progress, but there are a lot of visual ones. Like these ones right here, and then there's also like ones that change the music to be slower or faster. I just enabled all of them. Well, I didn't enable all of them, but I just unlocked all of them. But since I put in the funny Christmas hat one, Eden's gonna go ahead and have a Christmas hat here. I think it's just important. We got... Do I even... Okay, I don't think I even have that item unlocked also. Yeah, that's a good fire. It's been a little bit of a run since I've had an Eden run, you know. My damage stat, not the best. I'm surprised that it actually didn't even, like the enemy on, like, buff him. To be a fire god. But, hold on a second. I guess blue candle doesn't do that to those enemies. Well, that's a good thing to know. Just gonna do another beast run. See, I want to enable retrovision because like they changed the way retrovision works, or like the way it like visually ruins your game. And I think it looks much better and doesn't strain my eyes. And sometimes it's nice to spice up how the game looks. With the in-game ones. I mean, I've already done like a mod at this point, because I mean, he needs to have a top hat. Larry Jr. has to have a top hat. That's important. And even though I want to try to stay as vanilla as possible. The only exception being maybe, yes, occasionally I'll add a visual change to the game that might be funny. Going in here, and we're gonna regret it instantly with this. Okay. I'm not gonna use it, but that's a guppy item, which is always valuable. Yeah, I don't want to do like game changing. All right. I picked the right time to enable that one. I didn't know that astral projection gave you the death effect. But yeah, I maybe enabled a new one. It might be a Gary's Mod death animation with the fucking sounds. I picked the right time to enable it. Absolutely. High level comedy. Please die. So as far as an Eden run start goes, damage could be better. I feel like that's usually the case. Damage could always be better. Yeah, my overall stats were kind of bad, but I have a good defensive item. I have chocolate milk now, which I love. And a really good spacebar item that will make up for said low damage. Okay, self-damage does not do that. Okay. We're gonna go in the curse room, and worst case scenario, I can just use the sun card. Alright. Nothing of value. I'm gonna blow up both of these. I think I'm just gonna walk in the next room and use the sun card. There's no enemies in this room, okay. I want there to be enemies in the room, like, yeah, goodbye. And it's gonna be this guy. There we go. I don't know if I die now. Do I have to return to my body and then... No. I don't actually know how this item entirely works. I am a spirit with no mantle, so I'm a little worried about just the run ending if I get hit. Okay, no. Okay, but he put it... Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I just kind of noticed my speed stat was also terrible. Well, we got... Oh, I think this is a better themed one. That was probably gonna be the run, you know. But we got those Eden sets. We have speed. That's all I need. I think I got low rolls on everything that wasn't shot speed and range. But we have the run we need now. I kind of didn't notice. Yeah, that one fell apart. I didn't notice there was a hole there, on top of the fact that, you know, it was kind of the same color as the water, so... I mean, my bad. But then I also didn't have speed to compensate for that fact. And then I got body blocked. He also has a hat, so... Just like defeat him in combat, and then we'll get a devil deal item probably. I'll just walk in here, just like kill you, kill your friend because you're bothering me. You're dead. That's what you get for hitting me. We're gonna go ahead and do a devil deal. Now you're killing me, Smalls, with those items. See, this is why we don't go in devil deals. Like, well, what good items in a devil deal? Come on. So we're the fly guy now. That only killed one of them. And I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't mad about that. At the same time, I do forget that those enemies try to fart bombs. I guarantee you I wouldn't be able to play that on Switch. Like, that room is probably impossible on Switch. Because, I bought Repentance on the Switch literally last night, because I was like, yeah, I just wanna play some Isaac, but I don't wanna get up from my... Wow, my damage stat was actually the worst one. That means my stats are pretty good, then. All things considered. Because, yeah, my speed and tears were good. But yeah, I bought the Switch version, and I was playing it on... Well, first of all, I haven't touched my Switch in, like, who knows how long at this point. Fucking months. Because I don't play Switch games, I'm a PC gamer. PC Master Race. Like, you're gonna keep giving me space for items that I want to use. Yeah. I'll use the funny guppy head. Even though I do love me my Shadoot the Whoop. Yeah, I had to charge my Switch. Well, I had to update it, because, yeah, I mean, again, haven't touched it in forever. And, you can't go to the shop until the Switch is updated. So, I waited for the update, and I was like, I just leave. But, yeah, it's dead. And I'm trying to, like, charge my phone, because it was, end of my life. I'm gonna go in the secret room. It was like the end of my work day. So I'm charging my phone. I charge my phone with the same cord because I'm lazy and I can't find my other charger. And then you can't update any of the Switch thing until you plugged into your AC adapter, even though it was plugged into an adapter already. So I was trying to charge my Switch with a cord because it could actually reach my bed. Didn't work. So I had to like awkwardly sit. You can die. I had to awkwardly sit like sideways while holding my Switch to be able to afford the video game Binding of Isaac on my Switch. And then I updated it, bought it, and I was like, okay, time to play some Isaac. It's gotta update, but hey, we gotta play some funny Isaac on the Switch. I've used a keyboard for this game since the Flash version. Playing on the Switch controllers, especially the fact that they are like they're different shaped, or like they're at different angles, kind of sucks. And I can't control the character. I died on the very first run of the game to greed. Because on top of the fact that I don't use a controller to play this game, I don't know if this is just a thing with the Switch version or if it's my Switch in particular. But if I'm playing undocked, like, funny game, the frame rate is like worse. Or I mean, the frame rate's better. It's like an uncapped frame rate, so the game is running faster than it's supposed to. And I had to check, because, like, I don't have, like, a screen capture for my Switch. But this is 60 FPS right now. This is the speed the game is supposed to be going. And, the Switch version is running faster undocked. I didn't try it docked because again it was dead and I couldn't, even if I wanted to. But yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem when you're used to everything moving as quickly as they do. So I literally died for 2 runs and I was like, yeah, I think the Switch version might not work. Well, again, it could be my Switch, because again, I can't walk in a straight line up on the Switch controllers because of the way they're laid out. I would have to use a Pro controller. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I don't know, I froze up as well. I'd have to use a Switch controller, like the Pro ones, because those ones are just laid out like an actual controller. Like, I've never had that problem using one of those. When I use the Switch controllers, like, even in Mario Odyssey, yeah. Me trying to hold up, like, I tilt to the left. I'd be like, ugh, ugh, ugh. And that's not good for that room with a bunch of spikes where you have to have precise movement. That's why I like the keyboard. That's why I'm used to the keyboard. Which is, it's obviously because I'm like used to this control scheme, but I feel like Isaac in general just works better with a keyboard because of the fact that you can do that. You obviously can do that on a controller. We're taking that, yes. Tears up, absolutely. I'm just not used to a controller, but like, I feel like in this game, you can be more precise with your keyboard. For the same reason that like a mouse is like better for FPS games, where I can instantly hit these buttons correctly. It takes time to make your joystick go in a direction. Also, these guys are going to be annoying. I don't think I'm going to kill any of them. There's two of you now. As the socket, like if I'm close they get zapped? Okay, yeah. Well, I'm going to try to do that more. Bad gas and bad trip. Okay, no, more farts. I do want fanny pack. Okay, we're not getting fanny pack. I haven't got my item room. I think that's fine. I don't think I care. I'll just go back to my topic here. What the? Okay. Oh, Magneto. Oh. There's the boss. Yeah, precise movement's important. It's not that important, but if somebody who has played this game for 800 hours tries to use a new control scheme and dies on the first run of the game, I can't be precise with that controller. Especially not the Switch ones. Maybe it's better with a funny item. Also, I'm gonna have to give up Wiggle Worm because I need another trinket. That sucks. The other thing I wanted to mention, well, because I got this funny Christmas hat on because of all the Easter eggs, and I've added one new mod for obvious reasons. I was like, I think all of my favorite games have like very, very high modability. I'll give you a small list of like my top 10 favorite games. Minecraft has super modability. Terraria, also high modability. Binding of Isaac, super modability. Fallout New Vegas, again, modability. I think modding just makes games better. I don't think it can... I have to play them all again, but I can't really pick whether or not I like Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1. Hey, those games are moddable. I think modability just makes games better. And I want to add mods playing this one. But I usually try to tears down. Well, good thing we have Wiggle Worm. We're gonna go ahead and do the rest of this floor because I need a trinket. But you know, it helps with the longevity of the game. It fixes patches. Like, yeah, if you're playing an Elder Scrolls game on PC, it is a requirement to download at least one bug fix mod, so the game is playable. Yeah, that's essential at this point. It just helps with the video games. It makes them more fun, and it does stuff like this. Adds more variety. But at least for now, until I've completed the file, I don't want to change any mods that even as stupid as the example I'm gonna make sounds. I don't want ones that change gameplay. Because literally one of my favorite mods for Isaac changes the coins into like Lego Star Wars game studs. It's one of my favorite mods. But the reason I'm not using it yet is because it changes the lucky pennies to be more visible because they're just white instead of like a non-tinted color. Which is like, it's a dumb reason to not do it, but lucky pennies being like that is intended in this game. Hello, candle. You're back to here. But like visual mods, like hey, the funny hey ragdoll one I just added. That one's pretty funny. Why not? I had a mod for a while because I don't think I didn't know at least that you could just go into the file. I do have console enabled. Is 0 then enabled? I saw it set to 0 or 1, whatever. I think it was set to 1, and I was like, has console been enabled this whole time? Because I don't want console enabled because, like, yeah, cheating. I guess I'll have to turn it off this after this run. But yeah, I'd like Afterbirth Plus just had console enabled all the time, like by default. So I was like, yeah, I don't want that enabled because I don't want to cheat. I don't want to get tempted to like change the difficulty in Minecraft so I don't die, which I know you've done before, guaranteed. There was a creeper about to kill you. You set the difficulty to peaceful because you didn't want to lose all your shit. But yeah, I don't want to do that in the video game because there are, especially with Afterbirth Plus. Holy shit. shit. Well, there's some... just some funny bugs, you know? Some high-level comedy bugs. That weren't comedy because... what the fuck? Is that a new champion type, or is that just... oh, I mean... this is bad. Okay. That's not a mod doing that, right? I hope not. I hope that's just a regular champ. Like, that's just a... I want that to be a normal champion, because that's kind of an interesting champion, you know? Get that bomb out of here. Range down. I think all of these pills are just going to be bad. Well, we have a range down pill in our reserve, in case we need it. I was hoping I could blow him up next to the other one. That's fine. Just round them up. Just get some of that zap in so they die faster. Kill the spider so I don't trigger 14 bombs on the floor. No! What did I just say? That one was heading for the races. He really just wanted to get in there. Also, I want to buy that soul heart that was in the shop. Also, what else was in the shop? I think I need to buy a trinket from the shop. Just so I can leave it for this alt path. It was a candle. Okay, we're gonna donate some money for the future of our character. I have like one more floor to not get a trinket in, so hopefully we get it. That'd be the ultimate Eden run, to not get the trinket so we can't do the alt path. The alt path. I'm willing to do that. And it was honestly worth it. I'm just gonna blow you up. Also, that was our item room. I kind of just filtered that one out of my brain, and now we have two of these. Literally, I'll take anything at this point. Secret room. Is ultimately fine. Well, we are now the fly guy. As long as we have soul hearts, I'm not worried. Also, why do I have a little, like, tail? I don't know what item is causing this. I don't care. I ultimately don't care. Just next floor. Just, I just hope I get a trinket. I haven't had that happen yet. But, it is definitely a possibility that looms over the progress of my runs. It's just not getting a trinket. And there goes all my flies because these enemies. Let's just like try to zap them so they take more damage. That's the one that I definitely want to be a champion that has extra speed. Go in there and then buy this, like take this pill and then use it. Health up. Okay, he's dead. That was the hardest enemy in the game. Give me good. He almost hit me, and I was gonna be sad. Yeah. Dude, I just want another trinket. I'm gonna probably have to buy it, and hopefully Greed is not in the shop. He might be because I haven't seen him yet, and I've gone through. That would be probably my third shop. But man, I don't need this, you know. I almost got shot right in the face by a grimace. Anyway, other mods I'm considering. I guess I could go on that. Maybe if one of the random coin ones doesn't have, like, I might swap the coin ones. Okay, well there's the razor. I feel like every time I get an item to just spawn on the floor like this, it's usually like a trash item. Any of the ones that change the coins to be things from other games, because there are Wampa Fruit ones, Sonic coins, and studs. Those are all excellent mods. No trinket, by the way, in the shop. There was a trinket in this room. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have to drop this in my item room if I want to keep the ability to do damage. The item room is probably up here. I'll just have to use my brain and remember that there is an item. Also, we're actually on pace still. Also, I need to find that card. That's something I should probably be doing. Not here. Not up. Defeat them. Just faster. So I gotta look through all these rooms again and make sure I can find the card. Kind of forgetting the things. Let's not do that one again, where I just completely forget to drop the card. Also, was this an XL? No. Okay, I already... Uh-oh. That was an excellent damage on my part, because it killed the two fat guys. Okay. Just like kill these guys fast. I was hoping I would split him in time to have that happen. I guess that works too. Unicorn stump. You know, we're the fly guy. We can't use the stumpy. See, I wouldn't have known that was a lucky penny. I was about to just not even pick that one up because it would have been faster. Okay, back on the mod thing, because I'm really good at keeping my train of thought. I didn't leave the item in the fucking... Alright. Brain. Talking to you, brain. It's just, there's other mods that I want. Funny mods. There's a very popular one. The one where you dance when you find a good item. That one's pretty good. But then I have the other thing where every time I've ever watched somebody stream this game and they have like... they have mods enabled, it's always like annoying to see. Like the one that's definitely not annoying to see, like I'm not gonna enable this one ever probably, because it's just text on my screen, is the external item descriptions. Or it just shows you the wiki page, like, info what the item does. Yeah, it's probably on the path then. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. And I'm not going to be enabling that just because, like, one, I've already gone on 5,000 rants at why I don't enable it to begin with. But, yeah, I already know what most of the items do. So I don't need to see what it does. But yeah, if I see people playing, they usually have like a bunch of mods, and it's like, yeah, because I really want to watch your stream where you have the Demo Man kaboom sound whenever you use a bomb, because that would be very funny. And that is coming from the guy who has always made his sit sound, yeah, when you sit down. His hit sound in Team Fortress 2 music. Because I've literally gone back and looked at the videos and been annoyed that for some reason every time I did damage to that character it made music. I feel like mods have a similar problem, and then they're also not accessible, and I got hit by another bomb that I didn't see. It's like, you can't mod this on Switch. I feel like that's why mods aren't like super popular. Well, this is kind of useless at this point, isn't it? Take the black hearts though, and we left it in the item room. What I'm coming down. Also, I just realized that yeah, I bought there's options and it's actually going to do nothing for me. That's fine. I'm glad he didn't decide to shoot randomly when I was in this side. But yeah, I feel like if it's not vanilla Minecraft, like what even is it? Like back when I was in high school, like Minecraft modding was like Minecraft like had just came out, like the beta, alpha even, the alpha, omega. And that game's had modding for like pretty much the beginning of its existence. But I would mod the game because like I can't play Minecraft vanilla, you know? It's a buildy game. I'm not a buildy person. I don't know why I didn't have the reaction time required to not do what I just did. Just gonna hold the button down. Hopefully this item room isn't complete garbage, because like I want to take Sack Dagger, but I don't feel like it's gonna do anything. For the bosses I was gonna be fighting, I don't know why I did that either. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat the character, the beast on this run. I'm gonna call it here. I don't think I have the stats to do it. I need you to pay off. Thanks. Honestly, like literally. Give me something good. That's money. Yeah, but the high schoolers at my high school, yeah, they didn't know how to do mods. So they were always like, why is this in the game? It's not real. I feel like that's not an interesting story. Keep in mind, I didn't even have a Steam account when I was in high school. I had not beginning high school. Because we had these rented shitty MacBooks that were fucking trash. They were not effective things to be able to use to be effective at an effective grade level, at an effective brain power. Like, see, I'm like a boomer, but I'm almost a zoomer, which is you know, sad. Most of my my classes ended up being fucking online work. Like, we didn't do I don't think I wrote any like physical writing assignments in like 11th and 12th grade in high school. They were all online, but they actually had like not MacBooks, shitty MacBooks. Alright, well, that clears that room. Yeah, there's a good example of how bad this run is if I can't even kill flies effectively. So hopefully, here's a planetarium. The best one. Planetariums are a 1% chance to see them, and then if you have not picked up a item room, they increase by, I think, 15 or 20 per floor to see them. That's a room that exists, by the way. Also, I need this. We're giving up pretty much everything for stats. So I think that's value. The only reason I didn't get hit by that, by the way, is I got lucky, and magnesium stopped that. Now we have a chance to beat the final boss. Alright, well. That's nope. Hopefully we can.
I spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
I don't think I've ever, like... I don't remember they're called. Chromebooks. Chromebooks are not bad for school. MacBooks. Those are. They were all rented and trash. Maybe I'll talk about the Chromebooks another time. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a full evaluation of the value of my run currently. My best damage up is a trinket. Okay, best. Yeah, we needed this. We are taking this. I haven't had a good pill. That's just something that happens sometimes. Okay, no, we had an HP up pill. Fucking old HP up pill. So what do we have? We have Venus. I don't know what Venus does. I know what almost every item does. Don't know what Venus does. Can you fucking die? Like, what was I supposed to do? Oh, he's gonna patrol forever like that, and then he just decided not to attack me. So I guess I just was supposed to know that he wouldn't do that.
Pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave.
Oh, we got a tears up.
Abandon us.
I think my only damage up was the consolation prize. But now my best damage up is literally a light bulb. Because it's actually giving me a much higher damage stat. And speed. You know, it's giving me the stats. It's the thing I needed. But to say, I hope that, yeah. See, I don't have the instant kill enemies damage to get through this room effectively, because that enemy will jolt at me no matter what, and yeah. So Venus is charming random enemies, so that's what Venus does. But it also gave me an HP up. I don't know why I'm being such a cheap guy, but we need some value here, you know. Let's see if it's a Suicide King. I'm using it. All right. Well, we got Black Beam. Okay, we have the correct key. I didn't go in my item room, so I can go in it, and it's Big Chub. All right. Big Chub, not that bad. Does damage. This enemy, much worse. Almost got hit by that. That whole row is charmed. They have defeated each other. That was a room. That was a room with enemies in it. Okay, just like... God damn it. I'm not too worried about dying. Because death is inevitable. Okay. I am worried about fighting 15 of the fat retard enemies. I shouldn't say that word. Which we fought another one of them, by the way. We fought another grub. And then here's another one.
You, your son.
He got away.
You.
I'm doing more harm.
Okay, they're defeated.
Do this.
Bad gas.
Please.
I think this run is just enough to be able to defeat maybe 3 of the horsemen. I think I'm being a little too hard on it. But I did get like what, three space for items that aren't gonna do me any good. I think the ultimate worst one I could have picked was Razor. I think I went the best one because I ended up eventually getting the light bulb. So that was my Mega Brain play, was to get the funny light bulb. I almost got hit by that. Because if you're gonna tell me he was gonna aim it in that direction, like, shoot, I wouldn't have believed you. I was gonna say, is that the one attack guy? Yes. He's actually got a sprite now, and he's not just tinted. Those all look pretty good. Oh, a tinted rock. Speaking of tinted. Yeah, I'm under no impression that I'm going to be able to, they're all spinning ones. That I'm going to, not get hit during the Enigma? Is that his name? The Enigma fight. So, we're not trying to conserve extra health, we're just trying to beat him so we can get more health for the next fight. And have a chance. Worst case scenario, we unlock the character. Okay, we officially have 1 health more than we could potentially have. Again, no impression that this run is going to be the one that I get a hitless Enigma. Hey, I could also end up just using this item. But we're really just using this one for the buff at this point. I don't know why I went in here. There was never going to be an item in here. Be a mega item. Awesome. I actually haven't seen, like, not an item inside of that room for, like, a long time. That's great how that happened. I zapped those enemies so they died. That was pretty cool. That was a pretty good one. Alright, well... Maybe now we can defeat this. Because we actually got a pretty good item there. Range down. I think I could use that one. We're gonna unlock Tainted Eden. And I unlocked a challenge. And the range up that we've all been needing. I'll actually take the range up. Because now we can defeat this boss. So let's see how this damage stat is. Maybe not the best. But if I hit the enemy with the big chub, let's try to aim the big chub. That did okay. Well, our best way of doing damage is getting hit. So, so I think I'm literally going to intentionally get hit when it goes into fidget spinner form and is not doing the fidget spinner attack. Oh shit. Okay, well, it's dead, so we don't have to conserve our health very much. Which I'm honestly glad about. Are those homing? So the troll bombs stack with the homing bombs. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, so we just gotta be good. We got a full 6 hits to get through this one. That's plenty of health. especially when I'm going to be charming these enemies and throwing off the range of these. But I do have Fart Baby. Let's not forget about Fart Baby. And I have a Christmas hat. Christmas hat's gonna be the one that like wins it. See, magnesium tears. The flies are doing something. They're not killing each other. That's cool. This is just one of the harder ones, so as soon as this one's done. To be honest, the only one that really isn't a threat is Pestilence. Pestilence is just kind of there. It's like the Spelunky game design that I heard at a SGDQ once, was that they made one of the stages easier to make the game, you know, give you a break. I'm worried about them just shooting out for some reason. I'm worried about them staying there forever. And that now is more my bigger concern. Yeah, like doing something. Why are they still here? Okay. He's probably gonna do the worm. There it is. I don't know if those ones coming out of your eye do any damage. Don't hit me though. Don't. Okay. Bombs away. Bombs away again. Bombs away part 3. Okay, they're not doing it like that much damage. Well, okay, I guess he's dead. I don't know. Should I play Spelunky? I don't like that game. I feel like a lot of, I like roguelike games. But that's the one where I draw the line. How do you not like Spelunky? That game's great. I feel like I don't care enough to explain why I don't like the video game Spelunky. I don't know why I'm still talking about it, to be honest. We're in the middle of an Isaac run. There's high stakes on the line here. I might have to play Eden again. Oh no, I might have to play the game for longer. Okay. I did say this run was about just enough to beat 3 of the Huntsman? The Horseman. Please, okay, that fire he actually is doing resistant to damage. He's probably gonna bomb. Yep, and this attack kind of sucks sometimes. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. That looked like it was in my body. Okay. Death. You suck. This. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a fight. Let's try to speed it up a little bit. Some of these explosives. Just like... I just gotta play well. He can still hit me, so don't walk into him yet. Don't. You know it's a good run when he's able to do this attack twice. If he waves his hand for a second time, then all hope is gone. So is that layout. Okay, he didn't get to do it. Okay, I have hope that I can beat this enemy. Just don't die to the one rocks. What's the worst he can do? Waste my time? What's he gonna do? Make me play the Neopets ice cream game that I keep editing the music for? Alright. So, I wanna know who has gold damage on my team right now. I got psyched out. A little bit there for some reason. Oh, okay, the first hit is me trying to drop a bomb on him, and then it instantly exploding. I'll take it. I'll take that hit. Well, these are in a bad spot. Good thing he broke them instantly. What's the lore? What's the... Oh. What's the beast lore? Who is the beast? I think I need I think I need MatPat to tell me the lore for this this game about a Bible. A Bible and his quest to kill his mother. We'll be doing the Neopets attack. There you go, Neopets. I like how that's just what that's become for me. It's not like... Oh. Alright. That hitbox is a little fucked, I think, is what was happening there. Fall down? Yeah! Okay. I was a little lucky there. Like, there are obviously other, like, dodge the thing games. But, that one's the Neopets one. That's because I played Neopets. I'm not too worried about the amount of health I have. I'm honestly... if I hadn't gotten the light bulb, I don't think I would have been able to beat this run, honestly. Because I think the light bulb genuinely is our best item. I mean, it literally gave us a 33% damage increase in exchange for, like, a small amount of our tiers. Which it still increases our tier rate. And then we got a tier rate at the end of the game. So... you just gotta hold out. The game will eventually throw you the bone most of the time. You just gotta not be trash. And I've proven that this run, I was not bad enough to lose it. I think the best item, Christmas hat, guaranteed. I've got the everything jar. If you enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.